Server Migration Project Planning Walkthrough. Establishing an effective server deployment project plan is critical to reducing your scope creep, delivering your projects on time and within budget, and maintaining client satisfaction, your efficiencies, and your profitability. The project manager's role in planning and deployment is one of the most critical in the organization, as they share both pre- and post-sales responsibility, before, during, and after the sale. They're a key to project profitability, for if they do not scope the project correctly, you will begin to erode margins even before implementation. They help define your project scope. They develop and manage the project plan itself and the implementation. They determine the methods to be utilized during project implementation and identify all tasks to be completed during the project's implementation. They also create a timeline and expected duration for each task's completion, and they estimate and allocate resources for each task's completion. The objectives of your project plan mirror the SMART acronym. They need to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Here's a project plan creation and implementation workflow diagram. The first step is to define the scope of the project. Next, we identify all of the tasks and we break those tasks out into phases. We allocate resources for each task. We assign a timeline for the duration of each task, each phase, and the overall project. And we want to make sure that we incorporate risk management and change management within our project plan. We next manage communications with all affected parties throughout project implementation. We establish a success criteria for each phase of the project and the overall